He's a bad beast on that barbecue, on the grill or the smoker. He knows just what to do. He's a bad beast on that barbecue.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast Barbecue. Hey, today we get a chance to do our first cook on the RT-700. And seeing as Thanksgiving is coming up, we're going to be doing our a turkey today on the Tec 700. Okay, so it's about 40 degrees outside, not too bad right now. We've had a little rain and a little snow lately and stuff. So, and everybody on YouTube is doing turkey videos, okay? So I'm gonna do a turkey video, but I'm gonna do something with a little twist to it, okay? So today we're gonna be doing a smoked turkey with the Asian injection, okay? So this is an injection that I found in a book, and the recipe wasn't quite complete, so we did a few different things to it, but I'll definitely put the link where you can find the original recipe, and of course we're gonna already list our Bad Beast version of it. Okay, so we got our turkey. It's a 10-pound turkey. It had been thawed out in the refrigerator for like 4 days, and it still had ice inside the core. So obviously my refrigerator is working pretty well. So we had to do a quick thaw on it this morning. So put it in cold water, change the water every 30 minutes until it was completely thawed out. And right now it's sitting in the refrigerator, kind of drying out a little bit before we go ahead and do our injection and our rub, okay? The rub that we're going to be using is going to be, we want a Rec-Tec rub. We're going to keep that Asian theme going, and we're going to be using their Asian Persuasion rub, okay? So hey, don't go nowhere. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy prepped up right quick and tossed out on the Tec 700, and we're going to be cooking it today at 350 degrees until the internal temperature reaches 165 degrees. Okay, so hey, hang around. All right, guys, so before we bring the turkey out of the refrigerator and season it down and get it ready for the smoker, I wanted to show you the app here where I can control the temperature of the RT-700 through my phone. So hey, check this out. All right, guys, so right here, I'm giving you guys a look at the Tec app that is on my phone, and it's linked to the RT-700 outside. Now, currently, I have it set at 265 degrees, and you see the actual temperature is 265. And I have a probe plugged in also that is at currently 65 degrees because it's not stuck into any kind of meat, okay? So before we put our turkey on the smoker, I want to increase my temperature, okay? So I can use the plus sign here and increase my temperature in 5-degree increments, and hopefully you can see this. I'm probably blocking it. And now you can see I changed it to 350 degrees. So my set point has changed to 350, and my actual temperature is rising. So I can actually control my RT-700 from my phone, and it's hooked up to the Wi-Fi, so I can do this anywhere in the house. So okay, back to the cook. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and inject our turkey. This is the injector. This is the Grill Beast Injector, the Beast Injector. You can check this out. I'll put a link online. This guy has some great products out there. So I got this a couple years ago as a present from the wife. But this Beast Injector has been great because of the size of the needle and things of that nature. The size of the needle, you can actually inject stuff that has some bits and pieces in it, and it won't clog up your needle, okay? So let's go ahead and suck up some of our injection. All right. Now I don't want to make too many holes. I'm gonna try to stay in the same hole as I inject. Okay, like this way. Okay, inject it 3 or 4 times in the breast. There we go. Let's get some more. This stuff has a great smell to it. I mean, sesame oil, the soy sauce. Found a hole, so it's leaking out. All right, let's turn and go back the other way. And like I said, I want to try to stay in the same hole that I started in the breast. That way I'm not giving the injection another exit hole besides the one that I started. Okay, so we got the breast all injected up. Now we're gonna get the drumsticks. Fill that bad boy. All right, get this one on this side. And I made twice as much injection as I really needed. The recipe, the original recipe said it was enough for 2 turkeys. I found that kind of hard to believe, but I made extra just in case. Okay, so we inject the wings. Okay. All right. Now, I don't know how many of you are gonna want an Asian flavored turkey, but it is something different. Okay. And last but not least, we're going to inject the thighs. Right, so get in there, inject the thighs. Right, and we'll get the last one. Like so. Okay, and just to add some extra flavor, I'm going to get a syringe full of this injection and I'm going to spray all on the inside of my turkey. Okay, like so. All right. So now we got her injected. Let's get her sprayed down and let's get her seasoned up. All right, guys. So instead of using olive oil, I'm gonna spray some canola oil from a pan all over our turkey. Kind of help as a binder and plus help to crisp up the skin once it gets into the smoker. Okay. All right. So. And now we're going to use our rub. This is our Asian Persuasion from Tec. You can get this from their online store if you want to, or you can. I'll try to find another Asian rub recipe in the event that you don't want to go out and purchase this one here. But this is some pretty good rub here, so I'm just going to try to get as much as I can. Try to work some under the skin. Okay. Make sure we get all of it. I'll spray the other side too. So, make sure my wings are good. And remember, you don't need a whole lot of seasoning because you're really seasoning the skin and putting a little bit in the cavity. Most of your flavors are going to come from the meat being smoked and from the injection itself. Okay, so all right, so there we have it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this bad boy out on the RT-700 that is already up to 350 degrees. So I'll see you guys out on the deck. Alright guys, we are done with our turkey cook. Man, it smells fantastic, man. The skin is a little crispy. Could have been a little bit crispier, I guess, if I had dried it out in the refrigerator a little bit more, but it smells fantastic. Okay, we've been letting it sit here for about 20 minutes now, letting all those juices and stuff absorb back into the turkey. We cooked it to internal temperature, about 180 degrees in the thigh and stuff like that. So hopefully the breast didn't dry out on me. But smells fantastic, and hopefully the injection kept it moist and everything. So let me go ahead and give you a close-up look at this bad boy. All right, guys, so as you can see, it's got some great color on it. You can see the seasoning from the Asian Persuasion rub on the skin. It looks nice and crispy. I cannot wait to taste in this bad boy. I think the Tec did a very good job. All right, let's have a taste. Let me put a glove on right quick since I didn't bring a fork to hold the turkey in place. I put a new glove on, and we'll go ahead and cut her up. Okay, so we're gonna cut here in the breast meat and see what we got. So, wish I had a sharper knife. I think the breast has some good juice in it. Not as juicy as I would have liked it, but it does have some juice in it. Let's go ahead and have a taste and see if we can get some of the injection flavor. Okay. All right. Now I can smell the injection, man. You smell all that cinnamon and all that garlic and all that Chinese five spices definitely prevalent in here. So that's got some great flavor to it. It's got that, you can taste that Chinese five spice Asian type flavor inside of it. I think that the breast, to be honest with you, is a little bit drier than I would have wanted it to be. Like I said, it had some moisture to it, but not a whole lot. But the flavor is fantastic, especially that Asian Persuasion rub on the skin. I do like that injection. That injection is nice. Like I said, it gives you a nice little Asian Chinese five spice flavoring to it. It's not overly salty. The Asian Persuasion rub goes great with this. So, well, that's all we have time for. This is our version of a Asian-inspired smoked turkey. The Tec performed greatly for our first cook on the RT-700. I think it did fantastic. Okay, we're gonna be doing more videos with the RT-700 as the season goes on. Okay, so if you're interested in getting a Tec grill, hit the guys up at rectecgrills.com, and they'll definitely hook you up. I love the Wi-Fi feature on this RT-700. I was down in the basement all day while it was cooking and was monitoring it on my phone, so that was fantastic. And I could control the temperature of the grill up and down during the cook, which was great because there were some times when I was at 350 degrees and I wanted to back it back down to 275. Okay, so, but fantastic. Okay, that's all we have time for tonight. Like, if you guys have any questions or anything, man, hit me up in our comments block and I'll answer them as many questions as I can. Like we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And if it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. Hey, we'll see you guys around the smoker.